The following contest is a championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 405 pounds, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
Oh, boy. Two of the most intimidating forces in WWE.
And at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
The authors of pain.
Akam and Razor have no issue obliterating anything or anyone.
Or obliterating anything or anyone.
That's what I said.
Akam and Razor, two behemoths that possess terrifying speed, shocking agility, and have a big-time future in the WWE. And if the mind games don't work, the authors of pain have no issue physically destroying you. A stellar career at NXT has led to this. One of the most intimidating tag teams of all time. And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
I like the combination punch.
What a strike. Axe handle finds its target. What a stomp!
Good grief!
What a clothesline! Ouch! He's taking some offense.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
Irish whip. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, nasty impact.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Lariat! Corey, you touched on this before, part of a
tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, may be the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Beautiful technique. Slam down hard.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Tag made. One of the great tag teams of all time here. Oh, right to the back.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, nasty fall. Ooh, what impact.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s championship title defense, he's going for the pin. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Just needs to do more damage.
Dodges a bullet there.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He's not looking like himself here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Man. It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Comes in off the tag. Suplex. When this guy's on, look out.
The Florida Keys.
Oh, it's over. Now this right here is exactly what Adam Cole was waiting for.
Cole knows when to pick his spots.
Oh, look at this. A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. Tagged in. He's stumbling some now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Big slam.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too...
The Florida Keys!
He might have just ended this.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. He has him right where he wants him. Boom, what impact.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Cover here. He breaks the pin.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
Nailed it. Tagged in.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He wants no part of the outside. You gotta believe this one's over. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Irish whip. In off the tag. Showing signs that it could be ending soon. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this.
Oh, man. Rezar took his head off.
This one is over. Kyle O'Reilly's chances just went from bad to worse. Harsh impact.
You gotta feel for Adam Cole, looking beaten down at this point.
He's done.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
He's getting absolutely trounced right now, guys. At this point, he probably doesn't even know which corner's his. It's pretty hard to make a tag when you don't know where your corner is.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Super kick. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Vicious knee. He's calling for it. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up. This might be it.
Oh, my.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Can Razor stay in this after that?
They did it. Wow, what a match. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Oh, I can't believe this. Man, oh man, look at that. Who could forget this? He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
Dominating tap-out victory here.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
This is going to be fun.
The following contest is a Tag Team Championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 650
Two men,
pounds.
they're a little different. They're a little unorthodox, but they're fun to watch, and they know how to get the job done.
Machinery.
Tucker Knight, I'm a big fan of. Incredibly athletic, big man. Both of these human beings, top collegiate wrestlers before arriving in NXT.
One simple motto, it's about their stakes and their weights.
It's party time! I love these guys.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Hey, Corey, let me see your swag.
Byron, I didn't think it was possible, but you saying what you just did somehow make Dawkins and Ford less cool.
Can you imagine all three of us walking into a club, cutting a rug or two? I can.
Byron, you're humiliating yourself.
Look, I am in with the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins.
You're not, Byron. You're making them less money right now. The Street Profits want nothing to do with you. These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented, they're tough, and they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best dressed guys in all of sports entertainment, and coming from me, that means something.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
Wow. When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Beautiful technique. Thunderous slam.
Just a nasty headbutt.
He's starting to stagger a bit. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, nasty impact.
Watch out!
Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed. Ooh, what impact.
He's on the defensive here.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Byron calf crushers in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And here's Montez Ford. DDT. Wow. This is all but over. Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow. Nailed it. Irish whip. In the corner.
Wow. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Ooh. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Boom, what impact. Irish whip. Oh,
what a splash.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
He might have it.
He looks a bit off his game here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing.
You gotta believe this one's over. Victory is on the horizon.
Guys, Gozovic might have this one sewn up.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor's in looking for all the glory here. And there's a kick out at one. Remarkable.
Brought in the hard way. Tagged in.
Harsh impact. He's looking a little weary here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Off the tag.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro.
Tucker Knight is in position.
Harsh impact. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He goes for the cover. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh, look at the elbow after.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Clothesline! And here's Montez Ford.
Beautiful technique. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Still a lot more fight left.
Ooh. His opponent from the top turnbuckle. And here's Montez Ford. Oh, what impact.
And there it is, boys.
He's got him down. Is this it? 2, 3. And that's it. This one is over. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
This was another great moment. Yeah, he's putting in the work. Look at him go. And finally,
here are your winners, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
a Tag Team Championship first round match. And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 240
Byron,
pounds,
what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
And from North Carolina, weighing in at 247 pounds, Jackson Ryan.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
And from Leeds, England, weighing in at 216 pounds, Kent Severn.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
I like this kid. Bright, bright future for this young man.
And from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Saxton, he's like 20 years younger than you, and he has more facial hair.
Well, some of us grow more facial hair than others. There's no questioning the incredible in-ring ability, though, of Tyler Bate. I mean, he's gained worldwide experience, and he's turned a lot of heads all throughout the WWE Universe.
Got a very unique style in the ring. Mixture of Japanese strong style, British catch wrestling, with his own very unique gentlemanly flair.
Won the NXT Match of the Year back in 2017 against his former buddy Pete Dunne.
It's an absolute gem worth going back and finding on WWE Network.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
What a stomp! Good grief! Oof!
Uh-oh, out to the outside.
That's dangerous out here. Very very dangerous, and he's going out after him.
Oh, no. Could he be thinking?
Oh, apron powerbomb.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Axe handle finds the mark. Oh, clothesline.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the
The shoulders are down. And that was only a one.
Not yet.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
What you doing here, Corey?
When this guy's on, look out.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Irish curse backbreaker.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver.
He's looking at it. Down with a power bomb.
That has got to be it. Now that
He's got the shoulders down. Nailed it. The referee goes down hard.
What a win.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
it can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's why the finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking,
And he tags his partner in.
momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Boom, what impact. Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark. He's looking a little off balance. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
If you told me heading into this match that he was...
Gotta believe this one's over. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
We've got it covered. The pin's broken up.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques.
Look at Tyler Bate.
Boom, nasty impact.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor,
We know what's coming here. He's starting to stumble here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense.
Whoa, he works his way out.
a bit of a Houdini job right there.
Look at this. Boom, nice. No, holy kick out.
Still too fresh.
Harsh impact.
Are we going to see the tag box? Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. I think this is the beginning of the end. Ooh, earth-shattering spine buster. This one's over, guys. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
What a tag team display.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Check this out. Check him out here. He ain't messing around. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here are your winners, Wesley Blake and Jackson Ryan.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
And from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Psychosis.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
And from London, England, weighing in at 190 pounds, Danny Bush.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
Here's a man who epitomizes what Boston is all about.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, Oni Lorcan.
It's simple. He'll walk in the ring and punch you right in the face. He don't care.
He'll buy you a drink at the bar just so he can use the glass to hit you in the head with.
That's a little uncomfortable to hear.
That's what Oni Lorcan's all about. Nothing fancy, tough as nails. Just likes to fight.
A true throwback here in NXT.
The tag team action underway here. Oh, going up to the top rope.
Nice cross body.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 20...
Look at this, Byron. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Nailed it. The 2 out of 3 Falls matches saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Near a countout here, Corey. It would be a shame if this ends in a countout, Cole.
I can tell you, nobody's happy about it.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, El Jefe, Guillermo, and Psychosis.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
Tag teams beware, these two guys are legit.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team division.
The following contest is a Tag Team Championship Tournament semi-finals match. And at a combined weight of 405 pounds, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these 4 superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael. It's party time! Here we go!
These two dudes genuinely entertain me more than just about anybody.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Two tough, credentialed human beings. Angelo Dawkins, collegiate wrestling standout. Montez Ford, former United States Marine. These guys know how to get turned up and have a good time.
I believe the term is turnt, Corey.
That's what I said, Saxton.
Gotta put more oomph into it. More swag.
Byron, you know nothing about swag. You're embarrassing yourself, and somehow you might be the only man on earth to make the Street Profits less cool. Byron, with the Street Profits out here, I can't even get mad at you.
All right, Michael, high five. All right, maybe not. And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
The rude awakening.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big. Tell me about it.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Double axe handle smash.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet.
Boom, impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Angelo Dawkins is in a real bad spot.
He's got him covered. Kicks out in time.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
A lot has been endured by Angelo Dawkins, and he could be done very soon.
Unless this thing turns around here.
Ooh, what impact.
Game, set, match. You gotta believe this one's over. Just when
His shoulders are down. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
For anyone who's signed to face Adam Cole, they must be prepared to defend themselves immediately. Cole in the Undisputed Era, do not wait for a bell to ring or a referee to start the match. History has certainly proven that.
time and time again, we see how Adam Cole looks for an opening.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Speaking of the predatorial tendencies of Adam Cole, Byron, it does bring up an interesting point. And that is, to be a top-tier superstar, one has to be ready for anything at any time. Would you agree with that, Corey?
It's about time you asked me for my expert perspective. Adam Cole possesses the mindset a superstar needs to reach the top in this business. When you're inside those ropes, it's Darwinism at its finest, and don't you ever forget that.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together.
Going for broke.
Hurt. DDT.
But did he go for it too early?
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys.
Here he goes.
He's on his heels.
This beautiful technique. Can he?
1, 2. He's not going to like this.
Angelo Dawkins. This might be it. Oh, my. That has got to be it.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
3. They did it. They won the match. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
I remember this part very well. Man, this was great. Almost forgot about this one. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, you just missed one of the greatest tag team matches I've seen in years.
The following contest is a Tag Team Championship Tournament semi-finals match. And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 200.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
And from North Carolina, weighing in at 247 pounds, Jackson Ryan.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, El Jefe Guillermo.
As we get ready for this tag team match, Byron, tell me, who do you like in this one?
Come on, Michael, you know I can't answer that. Look at these teams. They both have what it takes to be the most dominant team WWE has seen in quite some time. There's almost no way to confidently pick one over the other.
And from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Psychosis.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this one is.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, nasty impact.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Incredible agility.
Corey
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He might... You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, it's over.
He's going for it all. Going for it all here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's on the defensive now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Boom, what impact! Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Doesn't tear the features clean off your face. Well, that'll do some serious damage. Gets the tag. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
He's not looking good here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Here we go.
Is he done?
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Ooh! It's starting to look bleak for him now. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
This is all but over.
Whether you love him or hate him, if you're human, you have to feel for him right now.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! He's making a statement here with this attack.
Here he goes. Backbreaker.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker. I think we're gonna... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, clothesline. Lariat.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's starting to feel it here.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Incoming.
Harsh impact.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Big time slam. Vicious. What a stomp. Good grief. Near a count out here, Corey. It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole. Vertical suplex. Nice.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
He's looking at it. He can't walk after that attack to the back.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
And we have our winners. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Remember this? Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. I remember this part very well. And last but not least, there was this.
Here are your winners, El Jefe, Guillermo, and Psychosis.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
It's party time! I love these guys.
The following contest is the final in the Tag Team Championship Tournament. And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Hey, Corey, let me see your swag.
Byron, I didn't think it was possible, but you saying what you just did somehow make Dawkins and Ford less cool.
Can you imagine all three of us walking into a club, cutting a rug or two? I can.
Byron, you're humiliating yourself.
Look, I am in with the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins.
You're not, Byron. You're making them less money right now. The Street Profits want nothing to do with you. These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough. And they know how to have a good time that doesn't involve a bicycle museum.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best dressed guys in all of sports entertainment. And coming from me, that means something.
And from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, El Jefe Guillermo.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
And from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Psychosis.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Oh, man. Elbow drop.
And here we go now. Elbow drop with authority. And here we go now.
Elbow.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Look at this. Suplex. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Bang!
Angelo. Oh, that's how you put an exclamation point on the end.
Nailed it.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
The cover.
Axe handle finds the mark. Targeting the back. Very effective.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
He dodges out of the way. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag.
And here's Montez Ford. Oh, man, that hurt.
Big opportunity here.
And here's Montez Ford.
Nasty impact.
This is all. That could have been it right there. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Forearm. Boom! Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking at it here. Incredible impact.
But is it enough to end it?
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Shoulders on the mat. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
What a kick out.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
This might be it.
Oh my.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
And beautiful technique.
That should do it.
If at first you don't succeed,
Quick thinking to avoid that one. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
in a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Irish whip. He might have it.
What a hurricanrana.
Can he finish him off here?
Angelo Duck. Look at this, Byron.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
And he finds a way free.
Wow, that was just pure determination, Cole.
Angelo Dawkins is getting ready. You gotta believe this one's over. They got it.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
He's getting after it here. He ain't playing here. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here are your winners, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
Wow, just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.